Hey boys and girls, it's Nightstalker here. Welcome along today to Wall Fort Siege. Check it out. We're going to get some Martellalori in, going to try and push that ram, see if we can do that for our team. We're going to take some Prefecture Archers to try and fire onto the last point, and we're also going to take some Paladins and Imperial Pikes to do everything in between. Paladins are a real powerful unit. I use them a lot and I absolutely love them, and they're great for pushing up on those walls. And of course in that big massacre area out in the front there, there is all the opportunity to kill some cavalry. I've just noticed that there's some really terrible things being said in chat, so when I actually publish this, I'm totally going to cover that. So if you see that, that's why. Looking down the enemy team there, I can see 3 mauls, and on our team, I see 2. 2 short swords on their side, 1 I think it was on ours. Seem to be suffering a lot of lag today, so let's see how this goes. Can we go straight in and get the ram? We can. Lovely. You can't see the chat probably right now, but I'm just telling them to calm down and stop being awful to each other. Okay. Let's do this thing. Look at the flaming death sticks on the wall there coming down onto my Marties. Oh, those poor berserkers. We don't want them to die. We'll just stop and give them a heal real quick. Hopefully they're going to go up the wall with the rest of the friends. Holy heck. We just stop some of these guys in their tracks. I love being a longsword. I love it so much. We're just trying... Oh, I keep missing. Stand still. Stand still, damn you. Can we get another one? Look at that. Look at these bodies on the ground. There's what, 8 peasants and a whole unit of tier 4 cav. That's how we like it. So we're going to get this for free. We might as well just walk onto the point while we're here. And I'm going to take, I took some peasant farmers for funnies because pushing on to B in this is really dangerous. So I'm going to take the funny farmers. They're elite funny farmers, by the way. And we're going to push up onto the bridge up there. The enemy team look like they know what they're doing. You can see them all across the top of the wall on the map. So the idea here is to try and force them to defend the bridge, and hopefully it'll collapse underneath and kill a whole bunch of stuff. And of course, nobody loves farmers, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, look at the bridge, it's real low. Maybe I can get on the other side into these pikes. Oh, land sharks. No. Ah. That's what it is. Oh, look at the peasant farmers doing it. Look at the kills. That bridge is going to collapse. So, oh yes, a whole unit of land sharks and most of a unit of Imperial Pikes. That was amazing. And 2 enemy heroes as well. I love it. That went so well. Check it out. When a plan goes right, it goes real right. Okay, so we're looking on over at the map now. I can see we've got all 3 siege towers in. I'm probably going to take the Pallywhackers, the Paladins, and... Oh, who's that guy doing out there? Can we... Paladins, go. Maybe we can... Simba. Maybe we can go catch him and kill him. Wow, it's so laggy today. Up on the top right there, it tells me it shouldn't be so laggy, but it is. Let's go. Let's bring these guys up. Maul on maul action. It's a bit dirty. Oops, that was fat fingers. My mistake. Come on, Paladins, get him. Get him. He jumped off. Never mind, I'll leave him there. Leave him to the tender mercies of the rest of my team. We've got a nice assist anyway for fat fingering on the ult. Alright, I don't want to charge blindly in here, because that would just end up absolutely dooming my 250 odd leadership unit. There's a lot of stuff hiding behind there. What are we going to do? I might look for a treb target down the back that isn't expecting us. Any cav that's sitting around doing nothing, or some archers sitting in reserve would be lovely. There aren't any. I do see the archers down there though. We'll bring up the shields to protect the cannon and the crossbows. Because those crossbows are going to do a real number on those tightly packed troops in there. They just can't even miss shooting in there. Looks like the enemies have underestimated the speed of which we're coming up, so they've kind of... I do that occasionally with the Palace Guard. I try and knock them down when they're immune to CC for that 5 seconds. There we go. Let's try and stay in here. Oh, land sharks. Ow. Ooh. Ooh, ow. Oh, this is getting real hard real quick. Someone's already done it. That's good. Come on, Pellies. Get him. 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 Yes. There's nothing better than killing a short sword in short order. Well, except a maul, maybe. You know how it is. You know, with their Ironsides and stuff on, they're so tough. It's really good just to be able to clean them off the playfield and get on with capturing the point. So that was a relatively easy A capture. It only cost us most of a unit of Paladins, but still might get some use. We'll save these Forta Brachios from a fate worse than Condos. Or a fate that is Condos in this case. And what do we got here? Some more land sharks. Maybe we can charge them this time. Here we go. I have minus 40% damage while I'm charging, so we'll knock them down and then do our damage. Oops. What's going on? Not too bad for a part unit of Pellies. We've got 4 left. I'm never going to catch this light armor user. Oh, maybe we can. Or not. I now have 4 brave Paladins left. Maybe they can get in there and help these berserkers. There we go. Get them, boys. I'm assuming they're boys. They can't take their helmets off for me to check. What's going on here? Some more Palace Guard. We'll countercharge them. We'll just let our Paladins fight to the death in there, I think. Ooh, dodge that real quick. See if we can do some extra damage. And we'll go back over here and we'll heal. Go the last Paladin. Expedition Knight, whatever you want to call him. Oh, he's doing some damage. Look at him. He's still over there doing stabby stabby. Off you go, mate. No, we're not capturing that. So I guess we're going back to the back supply point. Looks like we pretty much dominate the bottom third of that open area. Oh, Paladin got another kill. Did he just get 3 kills in one swing? I'm going to play that back afterwards. I'm pretty sure that went 26-29. If so, that's a massive Paladin slash. Alright, so it's anti-cav time. We won't get a whole bunch of kills, but we will stop our team getting murdered. Let's go, guys. Clear that, and then we'll charge down. Whoops. Fat fingers. Oh, double fat fingers. That was terrible. Right, there we go. Charge. See how that makes them a whole bunch faster? And once they've come off that charge, I'm going to put them into the number 4 ability, which is Run. So Imperial Pikes, if you are new to the game, they're the only unit in the game that gets the advanced ability, which is number 2, which I've just fat-fingered. And what they do is they march forward in their whatever formation they happen to be at the time, even if it's stretched out, and they will knock everything down in front of them. This won't work on shield units who are braced, you know, their shields are braced, not their spears or pikes there, but their shields are braced and ready for you. It won't knock them down. You also got to be a little bit careful of Laos and Hussars because they have a little bit of reach on you. The Hussars have a long lance, and the Laos, of course, have guns. But if you're in a nice little block, you should be able to take them nice and tidily. What is that? Are they Rattan round shields? Or are they Palace Guard dressed up as Rattan round shields? I like this guy. I might do this myself, actually. Look at them. They look a lot like Rattan round shields. But we don't want to mess with them at the moment because, again, as we've just learned, the Palace Guard are immune to CC for a little while, 5 seconds. So we'll just come in and start poking at them, and as soon as they either stand up or run out of time, we'll just walk through them, and our friends here should be able to finish off the unit. Palace Guard in disguise, eh? Transformers. Oh, that's a charge coming. What are we going to do about that? Oh, they messed it up. Not too bad. Let's try and move forward to keep them off the point a bit, because that's really what we want. It's friendly cav. Those must be iron caps because they're missing us. But we'll move out the way anyway. I see no point in standing in front of a unit of guns for no particular reason. I like bullets, but I don't like collecting them with my face. And easy money. Let's go over there. We won't fat finger it this time. We'll just give them a speed boost with the charge. And once we do that, they can run as well. Just a little top-off heal for our friends. Now I'm going to stay with this unit because there's a lot of cavalry damage to come, I think. And if you see the Imperial Pike Guard in your team, it's a good idea to help protect them too. They're a very, very valuable unit. Don't let them advance on their own and not support them, or once they get the caval knocked out or knocked down or stunned, whatever they're doing, make sure you help the unit follow up and kill them. I see so many people do an effective pike walk and then the team doesn't follow up and manage to kill the unit of cavalry, or just leaves the pike guard to die. Don't be that guy. Back them up. They've taken the hit for you. They've taken Imperial Pike Guard into the team. Don't make them regret their choice. No cav around the corner. See how you can go run, charge, run? Gives you a lot of extra speed boost. That 3 and 4 ability are both doctrines. One is called sprint, or at least in our localization. One is called sprint, and the other is called, I think it must be charge off the top of my head. Usually you see a lot of cav around there. We're not seeing them today. These Pavis are insane. Let's see if we can drop something on them. There's a lot of walls and things in the way, but we'll give it a go because it's very messy in there. If we can kill even one of those cannons, it'll be worth it. These Azaps, look at them. They're trying. They're trying. I want to sort of get in there on that right-hand side and get those Azaps in the back, or start attacking those pikes. Azaps are safe. These guys have left it too long. And we shall now stab them. Hopefully we'll get the hero too. No? Yes? No? Maybe? It's working for me. Oh, somebody's got a mortar. Whoops. Man, I'm having fat finger moments today. By the way, boys and girls, now's a great opportunity. If you're really enjoying the gameplay videos and things like that, you can pop down and give me a like. Only take a second of your time if you're enjoying it, and it really does help the channel. Ooh, here comes some cavalry. Time to bring the boys out. Again, I'm assuming they're boys. Ooh. And here we go. It's a bit messy because some of them got knocked down by the mortar. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to try and kill some of these. I do like killing tier 5 cavalry. It is one of my favourite things. I'm getting pretty... Oh, I got noob grabbed. Never mind. I'm dead. Man, I hate that ult. It breaks all of the other rules of the game that the other heroes have to abide by. You can't move other players, for example. You can't... Oh, it's just terrible. It's just terrible. That's me. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, right? I just have a platform for mine. Happy to discuss it with you in the comments. Alright, so we've got Prefecture Archers, and we're on the final point, which is exactly why I took them in the first place. So I'm going to go around the side. I'm going to put them around the safety if there's like a fence and there's like a kink in the fence, and I'll show you. And we're going to start shooting onto the point. They have just enough range, the Prefecture Archers, to do that. Loads of cav. Pretty normal in this map though, because it's the final point's so open, and so is the sea and central areas. Here we go. Righty, what have we got lurking around? That's the spot right there. So you see the little kink in the fence. I can hear cav. Where's the cav? Where's the cav? Where's the cav? Our cav, maybe? Yeah, I think we're safe. Alright, anyway, we've got some murders to do. Hey, get away from my friend. Sorry, friend, I was a little late. Anyway, this is what we do with Prefecture Archers.
My command, loose.
Look at the arrow rain. Ho, ho, ho. Look at those. Anywhere from 1,300 up to 2,200 from those hits. I have come to truly appreciate the Prefecture Archers lately. Truly appreciate them. Especially in comparison to Nancans. People don't seem to hate them in the same way, right? Again, Nancan's not a high skill unit. Let's try and stay around here. Go away, Berserker. Yuck. Try and catch some of these guys as they come in. Doing, as you can see, a lot less damage to the heavily armoured units, even if they haven't got a shield. Oh, that was a random kill.
My command. Loose.
See if we can catch him. Out of the circle, sir. There we go. Win. Huzzah! Whoops. I've got too much experience. Not a high-scoring game, even for a 15-minute one. Imperial Pike Guard did great. They normally don't get any kills, really. They're very much a knockdown and wait. Yeah, not too much damage, but we did get 230 participation, which is what it's all about with a longsword. You spend a lot of time on the points and helping your team. How'd we do? Well, all things considered, pretty well. You know, we did sacrifice our farmers in a pretty funny fashion, the old funny farmers. The Paladins, I think, did okay. I did take a landshark charge to the face, which is a bit unfortunate, and lost half the unit, so I would change that again if I did it again to maybe be a bit more cautious. But, you know, even a longsword with the shield, Clash of Shields can't take on the landsharks from the front. They're the nastiest charge around, man. So we did okay, all things considered, and we took the unit into the middle where they still got some more kills while trying to push C with the rest of the team, which was really important. The remainder of the Pike Guard did great, knocking down those Palace Guard in disguise, helping take the C point, and then pushing up onto the final as well. They did some great damage there as well, even if we weren't able to finish up and capture it. And of course, Prefecture Archers get in there at the end, just doing a wee bit of damage. Anyway, I hope you learned something new, well, or you just enjoyed the battle. Thanks for coming to my channel.